Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of RawRadiantHealth.com, and I'm Natasha St. Michael, and thank you so much for joining me. So it is Wednesday, and it's the day before American Thanksgiving, and I decided that today I want to talk about, I want to kind of give you guys like a little bit of an update on what's been going on with my health and what I've been doing, and what there's been something that I've been able to reverse and improve, and there's something else that I've been kind of working on, and I kind of want to let you guys know what's been going on, give you a little bit of inspiration. Who knows, maybe someone out there is going through the same thing, that this information can actually help you. So pretty much, as you guys know, in a previous video from a few months ago, I had mentioned that I was able to reverse polycystic ovarian syndrome. And for those of you that didn't see this video, pretty much in my late 20s, and I'd say this was, I don't know, maybe about 6-7 years ago, I was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome. And what this is it's a pre-diabetic disorder. It's from insulin resistance. And what happens is that it creates an imbalance in the endocrine system and also in the reproductive system. And pretty much my ovaries were covered with cysts, and my ovaries were double the size, and I had adult acne. My hormone levels were all imbalanced, either way too high or way too low. And my period had also stopped. I'd get a period maybe once every 3 years, sometimes every 2 years. But it was very irregular and not really around. So pretty much I was dealing with some serious reproductive issues and issues with my endocrine system, and just everything was off balance, okay? And pretty much I was told that there was no cure for this syndrome, and that's very common with women, and that the only option I had, and which the doctors really pushed, was for me to be on hormones. And I didn't want to take hormones, you know, I'm like in my 20s and I don't want to take no hormones. And so I refused the hormones and other types of sort of sugar balancing medications. Like I refused it all, and I really wanted to find a natural cure. And I wanted to cure it. Even though I never heard of anyone curing it, I never found any information on curing this syndrome, I didn't want it anymore. I wanted to get rid of it. And so over the years, I tried different healing modalities, but nothing gave me the results until I got onto the raw food diet. And as you guys know, I guess in the beginning of last summer, I went and had an ultrasound done and all my blood work done. And I completely reversed the condition, pretty much. Well, as you can see, I have no adult acne anymore, so that went. And when I had the ultrasound, all the cysts on my ovaries were gone, and my ovaries went back to normal size, and all my hormone levels in my blood work were all at a normal level. So pretty much my doctors concluded that I no longer had polycystic ovarian syndrome and that I had cured myself naturally. I didn't do anything for it, I just ate good food, and I was just on raw food diet pretty much, and it was able to find its own balance. I was still eating fruit. I wasn't too concerned with the sugars in the fruit as I was in the past with other types of sugars. So my body did find a balance, and it was able to reverse this condition completely. Except there was one issue. I still wasn't getting my period. And my doctors had reassured me. They were like, listen, you've been able to take it this far. They're like, you know, everything else is normal. That eventually, you just got to be patient, but eventually it will come back and they'll be regular again. So I said, okay, great, thank you very much, and see ya. And pretty much at the end of towards the end of the summer, I started doing a lot of juice fasts. I've been every month, I've been supporting a 10-day juice fast, and I'd be joining that group, and I'd also be doing my own fasts throughout the month, you know, and sometimes I'll do like, you know, maybe 1 or 2 days of juice fasting, or I'll do a whole week or 10 days, and I would just break it up. But over the past few months, I've been doing quite a bit of juicing. And what was amazing was towards the end of the summer, I was able to get my period back, like completely, and it's been regular since. And pretty much it's been going hand in hand with all the juice fasting, and it's amazing to see, because that's the one thing in my diet and my lifestyle that has changed. It's been that I've been taking breaks from solid food and having more juice, and doing, you know, complete days or weeks just juice, and allowing my body to get to a balance, heal itself, and get back into rhythm with itself, and finding its own cycle and everything. And now everything is completely back to normal. So this is phenomenal news that I want to share with you, because I know that a lot of women out there deal with, you know, all different sorts of hormonal issues, and you know, whether it's, you know, in their teenage years or in their woman years, or, you know, dealing with menopause and everything. I mean, as women, we're always dealing with, you know, our highs and our lows with our hormones, and how it affects us. And the amazing thing is that, you know, with proper changes in your diet and in your lifestyle, you can find a balance, and you can bring things to a good point in your life. And, you know, I love juice. I'm a big, I'm so for juicing. Like, even, you know, whether you can do juice fasting, juice feasting, or, you know, just have 1 cup of juice a day, or 4 cups of green juice a day, it contributes to a healthier body and a healthier lifestyle and a healthier mind, spirit, everything. And I mean, it's like a living supplement pretty much. And if anyone's ever dealing with any kind of chronic conditions or health issues or whatever it is, get onto the green juice, because it just makes a huge, huge difference. Like, and for me, that was like what brought my health to the next level, was that I started just doing a lot of juice fasting, juice feasting, and really, you know, just getting into having as much sort of liquid greens as possible. And yeah, so I've completely got myself back to balance. And now what I'm dealing with is actually, I have one health issue, and that is with my heels. In one heel and one foot, I've got heel spurs, which is, it's like calcification of the bone in the heel. And it really hurts to walk. And I've had this issue for quite a few years now. And I've noticed from this past few months, I've been really increasing the green juices, because I believe that, you know, any kind of like arthritic pain, calcification, inflammation, anything that has to do with the bones, the joints, things like that, green juice is fantastic, because a lot of times it's an issue of either inflammation and also dehydration. Dehydration is a huge one, and green juices, it brings the fluid back. It really rehydrates you. It's structured water that your body can absorb, and it really helps to lubricate your joints and, you know, give you back the flexibility and the mobility that you need. And so I'm still not 100% with my foot, but it is getting better. The more green juices I'm adding into my body, and, you know, I make sure to have at least 2 cups of green juice every single morning, sometimes more. And I've been doing a lot of fasts off and on, you know, a few days here, a week there, 10 days there, and it's just improving everything. So that's my little update. And I do want to also mention that I am hosting one last 10-day juice fast for the year. It's December 1st to 10th, and December 1st is next Tuesday. It's less than a week away. So do go to my website, www.RawRadiantHealth.com, click on juice fasting and sign up, because this is a fantastic way to like get the support that you need to get on a juice fast. If it's your first time, this is perfect, because you have me. Like, I have an online forum that we can all discuss things, I can answer questions, and there's videos that I make for you every single day that are 30 minutes to like 30 to 45 minutes long every single day, helping you get through the juice fast, inspiring you, explaining things, the whole 9 yards. So check it out, and I'm wishing you guys a fabulous Thanksgiving. And I am taking tomorrow off, so the next video is going to be on Friday. So see you on Friday, and have a great holiday. Bye!